healthy. Doesn't seem to be too healthy right now. First of all, the Lions lose at home yesterday to Buffalo. 1 catch and 1 big hit. He has an injured ankle. He's been banged up all season anyway. His production has been down. Let's begin with the immediate future of Calvin Johnson. How long do you think he's going to be out?
Well, it's not clear he's going to miss any time yet, but Coach Jim Caldwell said Monday that he's going to seriously consider sitting Calvin Johnson out for a weekend. This has been floating around because the chronic ankle problem, he misses most of the week's practice, and then he finds a way to play. He was a decoy against the Jets 8 days ago. And so now the question becomes, do we sit him down for a week or longer and let that ankle heal? That's been the story with Calvin Johnson the last few years. Knee injuries, now an ankle injury, always fighting, scratching, clawing just to get on the field. And it may be that it's time to sit him down for as long as it takes to allow him to get back to 100% or at least close to it.
He has only missed 3 starts, even though he's been banged up since 2010. That's the short-term future. How about long-term there in Detroit?
Well, think back to February, March, and April. All the talk about the Lions wanting to trade up from the 10th spot in the first round of the draft to get maybe receiver Mike Evans or receiver Sammy Watkins. Oh, whoa, what are you going to do with Mike Evans or Sammy Watkins and Calvin Johnson? Well, what you're going to do is you're going to say goodbye to Calvin Johnson sooner rather than later because his contract has some big cap numbers that will kick in next year and beyond. And at some point, you've got to rip the name off the back of the jersey. And we see it all the time now. Strategic decisions made in the best interest of the franchise, cap dollars saved, and you bid farewell to a guy that seemed like, was going to retire with the team and have a long career. This is only his 8th season, but he's been banged up so much you have to wonder how much he has left.
The name on the back of the jersey of the winning quarterback at Ford Field yesterday was Orton, as in Kyle Orton, who's now 5-0 against the Lions, and their big win for Buffalo is where the Sunday 7 begins.
Orton fires down the field and it is caught by Sammy Watkins at the 44.
That was a heck of a catch.